SUV, the MG HS is a very different sort of car to the two-seated sports cars with which MG made its name. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, especially when you consider the popularity of SUVs these days, and especially if you're looking at the plug-in hybrid version of the HS. Indeed, at WhatCar, we rate that car so highly that we named it the Plug-in Hybrid of the Year at our 2025 Car of the Year Awards. But why is it so good? Well, to answer that question, we're going on a road trip from this public charging station near our West London offices
to Oxford, where the MG brand was originally founded back in 1924.
A great plug-in hybrid obviously needs a long, pure electric range, and the MG HS absolutely delivers that. It's officially capable of 75 miles of pure electric running. It's one of the best figures of any plug-in hybrid on sale today. And don't think that this figure is some sort of fancy number that you can't get anywhere near in real-world driving. When we put the car through a real-world test, we managed 74 miles before the petrol engine had to kick in. That's enough to cover a longish journey, like London to Oxford, without any nasty tailpipe emissions.
To find another plug-in hybrid with a longer official range, you'd have to spend many thousands of pounds more. And that brings us on to another key strength of the HS, the value that it offers. Because MG's recent success has been built on delivering products that are incredibly well priced compared to the competition. And the HS is no different. In our preferred entry-level SE trim, it is one of the cheapest plug-in hybrids that you can buy. So it means you can recommend it to private buyers and not just company car drivers looking to cut their tax bills.
Plug-in hybrids tend to be quite disappointing to drive compared with their regular petrol counterparts. But that's not the case with the MG HS. You see, instead of simply carrying across the suspension from the regular petrol car, MG has gone to the trouble of retuning it to cope with the extra weight that comes with a big drive battery. In fact, it's done such a great job that the plug-in hybrid is quite a bit better to drive than the petrol car. It's both more comfortable and more controlled. In addition, if you go for the plug-in hybrid, the 1.5 litre petrol engine and the electric motor combine to produce 295 brake horsepower. And that means performance is seriously punchy.
Now, just because the HS is well priced doesn't mean that MG has been stingy on the equipment that you get, because even in entry-level SE trim, you still get 19-inch alloys, keyless entry and start, a comprehensive suite of driver assistance systems, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which is bright and responsive. And if you do want to spend more money, then there's also range-topping trophy trim, which adds dual-zone climate control, a powered tailgate, an upgraded stereo system, and wireless phone charging. And it's still great value. See you. Thanks for the lift.
Pleasure.
Let's go. Now, rounding off this brilliant package is an interior that's practical and surprisingly spacious. So 4 6-footers can fit in here just fine. The boot is a good size, and in terms of this interior, it's actually a match for much more expensive rivals as well, because you've got a really nice mix of plush feeling materials.
Really agree. So the MG HS plug-in hybrid offers a long electric range, a refined driving experience, and a smart and practical interior, all for a very reasonable price.
And so, all of this explains why this car is WhatCar's Plug-in Hybrid of the Year 2025.